Now, what I like to do is talk to you about your friend. You have an amazing young man that you introduced me to by the name of Danny Hamilton, and I want to bring him on the show. And I'd love for you to kind of, give us a little bit of his background or introduction to him, and tell him how he's playing a role in this Eyewear Art Talk, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so it's really an interesting story. I get to work with a lot of brands in the industry, and one of the brands I'm working with was designing a gaming lens, and they needed someone to test it. So it's that simple. I said to Danny, I know that you are involved with a lot of gamers, and you're very influential in the music and the that industry, entertainment industry. Do you mind trying this product? And he signed up for the test, but then he came back to me a couple days later and he told me something I did not know, which was that he was a works with, and I don't know what your official title is, partner with Young Dirty Bastard, Danny, but I found out that he was very involved with one Young Dirty Bastard of the Wu-Tang Clan, and that YDB was starting to see this opportunity for eyewear all of a sudden, because like that's what you do when you're an artist. You merchandise and you take your name to the next level, and you find ways to like share your story through different channels. And Danny, well, he can kind of take it from there.
Hi, everybody. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, Charlene, I'm his manager and his brand business partner. Sorry. So I handle a lot of the responsibilities with his day to day, and we always been connected. So it just the opportunity presented itself. I told you, I said we were not looking in the eyeglass industry at all. It was like we was looking. We had our to-do list. Like, okay, what do we want to accomplish? What do we want to do? We know we're doing music, we're doing TV, we're doing film, right? And when you present the opportunity, I said gaming glasses. I was like, wait, what? Like, and they look like normal glasses. I'm wearing them right now. And I'm like, they look like normal glasses. I'm like, that's crazy. So I'm like, let's try it. Right. So once you gave them to me to try, I was like, I was blown away. So that kind of, really kind of sparked everything. And after that, the rest is history. I mean, once YDB got his hands on them and he's seen what they can do, and he was like blown away, like, hey, this might be the next thing. So happy
Yeah.
for us to be connected with you to get that opportunity.
And
Well,
for
and
those out there that may be a little lost in the sauce and confused, when we're talking about YDB, ODB was a part of Wu-Tang Clan, right? I'm a 80s baby, and I grew up to Wu-Tang, right? And ODB was one of my favorite rappers back in the day, along with Method Man, Ghostface Killer, and all of them, right? So, what we're talking about is ODB, Old Dirty Bastard's son, is, partnering with Eyewear Art Talk, but also with an eyewear line, it sounds like, right? And this is game changing because this is attracting, to Charlene's point earlier, a different demographic, a younger demographic. It's adding that cool factor, that wow factor. And that's what we need in eye care. But also, again, this is what the youth needs, right? We got to make sure they understand the importance of eye care. And the best way, the best stepping stone is by eyewear, and also fashion, music, entertainment, things of that nature as well. Charlene, I didn't mean to cut you off. Fire away.
no, you didn't cut me off. I'm glad you explained for those that don't remember the Wu Tang Clan. And I think it's very interesting to see. This is a beautiful story. Like YDB is being embraced by the Wu Tang Clan because of their respect for ODB. YDB is kind of like a kid to them. I mean, he lost his dad when he was very young, and I've gotten to know him. He's brilliant. Oh my goodness. Um, Danny and YDB and the whole crew there. I'm very proud to be able to open up the hip hop business vernacular to the to the optical industry, because there's a lot that we can all learn from each other. But when Danny discovered he loved the lenses, it's not like there were glasses; they were just lenses. And the company designing the lenses didn't have a product; they were just trying to test the technology. And when Danny said, "I want to make glasses," he was able to choose a frame from a vendor that he liked because he wanted to go after Snoop Dogg and get Snoop Dogg sunglasses. So I said, oh, there's only one person I know I can refer you to that has good enough frames for the dog. And that was Casanova, Kingdom Eyewear. I trust Stephen Fournier, and I didn't want to be delivering products to somebody of that caliber that was just like, some random frame. So I asked Stephen, do you have something? And he did. And it fit the vampires narrative that YDB and Danny came up with. So they were really able to just quickly design a product by taking the lens, partnering with a frame, and just bringing it to market. And they really want to bring this product into local retailers. Like YDB sees it. Well, and you could talk to this point, Danny, but it seems like a lot of these independent artists are going independent. They're trying new ways to market themselves and new models. And there's this real understanding of the creators in the optical and optometry industry, and an empathy and a compassion there that I just wasn't expecting. Obviously, I knew that people would see the business opportunity, but I'm going to be crying like a baby starting in April till December. I won't stop crying. If you see me and my makeup's running and my face is bloated and swollen, I don't even care. I'm going to cry it out because it is just beautiful to watch people fall in love with the industry, not even the money opportunity or the Danny, help me out here.
Yeah, listen, I mean, I'm used to wearing, other people's glasses all the time, so when my business partner and good friend of mine's, say, hey, he wants to get in the eye industry, I'm going to support him to the end, So we didn't think it was possible. Charlene made it where she kind of was able to explain it to me and YDB where we actually could do this. And I was like, wow, we can actually create our own eyeglass line. I was like, I never believed in a million years that I'll be wearing something that I can consider, I'm part of, right? I mean, I've been wearing other people's glasses all the time, sunglasses, eyeglass. I used to wear eyeglasses as well. So when the opportunity came like this, I say, hey, we're going to go ahead and attack it and make sure we do the best we can with the opportunity.
What's up, esteemed colleagues? If you like this short highlight, there's more where that came from. Dive into the full episode right here. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for our latest updates. Make it happen, Captain. We definitely want you to tune in. Your support fuels our passion. See you in the next highlight.